How's it going? Welcome to the Hawaii Rhino Fishing Show. Mahalo's everybody for tuning in to this special episode of the Hawaii Rhino Fishing Show. It's that time of year, guys. Get through the holidays, and you know what happens? Everybody's broke. Well, at least I am. And you know, one of the things is I try not to let being broke stop me from doing what I love the most, and that's spending time with my family, and also going fishing. So guys, you guys know that I love supporting local, right? But sometimes a brother gotta get the most bang for his dollar. The other thing is that you guys know that I love to try out different things. You know, I mean, get ways to go fishing the old traditional ways, the traditional rigs, traditional baits, everything. But for me, I like to experiment with all kinds of different things. You guys have seen it in a lot of the recent videos I put out. And a lot of these items that I'm sampling, they don't cost that much. You know, I'm checking my bank account, I'm looking at my budget, and I'm seeing I have maybe right around $100 to spend on fishing gear. So, you know, I could go down to one of the local tackle shops right down the hill. $100, I'm not sure how far that's gonna get me. Let's put it this way, guys. Sometimes one pack of swivels that has about 6 to 8 swivels inside might run me 20 bucks.
No way!
What I'm gonna do in this episode is I'm gonna challenge myself. So what I did, guys, was I went onto the Temu app, and with my budget, I looked for various items that I know that I need and some items that I wanted to experiment with. Put in the order, and boom, within 10 days, my order was here. So I'm doing this Temu fishing challenge. And now, some of you guys might be asking, what is Temu? Now, if you guys never heard about Temu already, like, come on, guys. I even used some stuff from Temu, had some videos already. But if you guys still don't know what Temu is an online marketplace. Not just fishing, they get clothes, fashion, they have electronics, they get all kind of gadgets. I'm telling you, I've shop for choke stuff on Temu besides fishing. You know, my kids go through a lot of chargers, electronic things. When I was going to other places to go and get these items, I pop on Temu and I cannot believe how cheap things are. I cannot believe how inexpensive things are. Now, for the brothers that live out on Renton Road, because I know you guys are like, bro, what are you saying online marketplace? Okay, very simple, bro. Go to the app, order your item, hit buy, boom, thing is there. That's what online marketplace means. If you guys order items from Temu, they have free shipping and free returns for up to 90 days, and also delivery guarantees. So what that means is if you order something from them, delivery guarantee. If not, you can get one refund. They also have price adjustments within 30 days. So make sure, if you guys don't already have Temu, download the Temu app through the link in my description box for more special perks. One of those special perks is for Temu app new users can purchase one of my picks for 70% off using code DQY9372 or using a link below. Told you I was gonna hook you guys up. So let's open it up. So excited. Now guys, sharp knife, be careful. Okay, and I don't want to cut any of the items, so always cut away from yourself. Okay, just saying. All right, first item on the block. This is one hammer size lure. Now what this is for you mainland folks, this probably looks like a baby bass, or I don't know, some kind of, I mean, to us here this would look like an ama, a striped mullet, maybe. Okay, but you guys in the mainland, this thing looks like a bass. And blank packaging, we're gonna try to throw this out and see if we get any success with this thing. I know the perfect spot to try this thing out too. I mean, this thing is like so hammer that no one even want to find name on the package. All right, we just call it secret weapon.
Secret weapon.
Okay, item number 2. Okay, it's in a box. Set that aside for now. Item number 3. Ooh, okay. So here we go. These are called Zoto Psycho fishing hooks. And basically, this is like your damashi rigs that you guys can use for bottom fishing. You guys can use this for like whipping for akule halalu. You know, and it's got the glow beads, so you guys can rock this nighttime. Maybe catch some impahi stuff. mempahi, mempachi, stuff like that. Okay, and I don't have the price list in front of me, but I know that Temu was giving me a deep discount, and not just because I'm Hawaii Rhino, guys. They is giving this discount to whoever ordered.
No way.
I got some braided fishing line, and this is 50-pound test. It's got the label in front, so I can't see what pound test this is, guys, just now. But I know, I'm pretty sure I got at least 50 or 40-pound test because I intend to drop the fish cam out on this fishing line. And if I got the fishing line, then guys, you know that I had to order me a reel. Now, looks like something exploded during the shipping process. So let's just go ahead and open this up. Now this is the Casking Megatron reel, and let's see here. Okay, ooh, I like the design. I like it's black with silver. Kind of looks like on Transformer, to be honest with you. We're gonna sample with the Casking Megatron reel. Here we go, right here. Like the sound, and I think I have the perfect pole to pair with this guy. So I'm going to spool this Casking Megatron reel with this, I don't know, it's either 40 or 50-pound braid, and we're gonna drop it on my Okuma Rockaway HD. And as you can see, this is the 2-piece, but it's the 1 piece is longer than the other pole. So I don't give a name for that. I forget what it is, but we're gonna put it on this pole, 50-pound test, and we're gonna need to drop the fish cam, or we're gonna do different types of fishing, because this is my all-purpose pole. And we're gonna see if we get something big on, we can see how this Casking Megatron performs. We'll put this on the side for now. Ooh, okay. This is a triple squid skirt assist hooks red glow. Red glow. Okay, so this bugger glows in the dark. So this might be one lure that I can throw out night fishing. So guys, that means I'm gonna go night fishing, throw this guy out, and see if we can do some night whipping with that guy right there. Exciting. Okay, this right here, let me open this up and show you guys what this is. Okay, now keep in mind that I only had about $100 to spend, guys. So already I got one reel, I got one hammer looking secret weapon lure, I got one sweet glowing lure, I got damashi already, and that's not even, is that half the stuff? That's maybe like not even half the stuff I got.
Can you count?
And right here, I get one piece of hardware. If I can cut this guy safely open. All right. Okay. Now what this guy is, and I was pretty amazed to find this on Temu, but you guys know that I love fishing by harbors, piers and stuff. Now when you fish in the harbors and piers, sometimes the regular pole holders, the pole holders that I have like on my cart, you see they go vertical, so meaning your pole stays upright. When you're off the dock, sometimes it's not the best angle for when the fish bite, because you're at such a high elevation. Your line sometimes is going straight down, especially if it's deep water. The line will go from the tip of your pole and it'll just drop straight down like that. So it's kind of a weird angle. And I think what happens is when a fish bite and your line is at that real aggressive angle, your bait, your hook and everything will get a recoil, scares the fish away. Something. That's just my theory. Now I don't know if that's for a fact, but instead of having that real aggressive angle, is you kind of want your pole at a where your pole is more almost, I wouldn't say parallel to the dock, but maybe at like less than 1 less than 160-degree angle. Now this thing right here, guys, you can clamp this down to something. I see a lot of guys clamp it down to like a 2x4 and they cut it so that it fits perfectly on their wagon. I see some guys clamp this thing down to the dock. There's certain parts of the dock where you can actually clamp these things down, and then you can adjust the angle right here using it. You see that? Boom, you hear that? Tap, tap, tap.
Please don't do that again.
You can adjust the angle of your pole, so that way it's not such a real aggressive angle. And also, if you hit something really big, and as you guys know, you guys see my videos, the Pier of Monsters, there's some monsters out there. So you can imagine if your pole is almost perpendicular to the dock and something massive hits it, bro, your pole is gonna go whack like that. So right here, this is probably what you want to get. So super excited to get this and try that out. Next item right here, it says lure on it, but these are not lures, guys. Okay, what these are is little bait baskets. They're weighted, and let me see, it doesn't have the weight unless it's in like super small writing. I don't know, you tell me, you guys can read that? Bruh, I get good eyes and I don't can read that. But anyway, what I got these for is, you guys have seen my videos where I'm dropping down these bait cages. I stuff them with bait, but what I also do is I put a 1 or 2 ounce weight, sometimes a 3 ounce weight if I'm using a fish cam, to use this as a weight, and then let the chum just emanate into the water, bring the fish in. But these are actually weighted already. You just stuff the chum in there, stuff it, pack it tight, throw it out, and you can use this. I mean, right now this thing feels like about 3 ounces. And again, I would recommend using these in like sandy areas or areas where there's not a lot of reef or structure. That way these things don't get caught and get lost out there. They're not made of lead, so I mean, even if they do break off, I'm imagining that these are not as harmful to the ecosystem as a lead weight would be. And as you guys know, we get plenty of lead weights out there in the water. Anyways, it's a 3-pack of these things. I'm gonna try these out. Swivels, I mentioned swivels earlier. These are swivels that are designed to let your hook leader run freely. I don't know if you guys can see. This thing just kind of swivels round and round and round. So say you guys hook up like one live bait, like you throw one a coulee or something out there. You use one regular, the 3-way swivel that's stationary. It's like your whole thing is wanting to turn, but you know, at a certain point, it's not gonna turn. This thing is on free spinning swivel, so that fish can just go swim round and round and round in a circle and hopefully attract something and then bite them. Get choked in this pack though, okay? And again, with the very small handwriting, guys. This is called True Send pre-rig fishing jigs. So these are weighted. The weight right here is 13 grams, okay? These are 13 grams. Okay, got some stats on the back of this one. And it comes in all different colors. So we're gonna try throw these out as well. Last item, guys. Okay, you guys catch something, what do you guys do? Gotta throw them in a cooler, gotta throw them in your cooler bag. I've seen some guys, they don't like carry all that kind of stuff with them. Sometimes they go to places that are kind of far out, gotta take on hikes, so they don't like carry a whole big bunch of stuff. What this is I can never get this thing open. It's a floating fishing bag, super light. This thing you can stuff them in your backpack, but what it does is it expands. It's got one handle right here. Your fish goes in a puka right there. It's closable. All you do is you just pull this knot right here. Fish can't come out. You can just drop this thing in the water. Now this cord is kind of long. I mean, if you catch something really, you know, if you catch on 30-pound lure, yeah, it's not gonna go in here, okay? But, you know, especially if you're catching like bait fish, this is perfect for wama, perfect for halaloo, a coulee. Hopefully this thing will be my new substitute. Instead of every time I gotta carry, like on heavy bucket, I gotta carry the pump and everything. Much easier if I can just drop something in the water, because sometimes I carry this guy right here. You guys, especially all you wama fishermen, you guys have seen this thing before, but You know, this thing is heavy, bro. What happens is because this thing is buoyant, oftentimes the current will drag this guy into the shore. And what happens is get all these pukas on the back. When this thing gets beached on the shore, the water runs out of the pukas and only get a little bit water in this guy. And I don't know how many times my Owama went maki. This thing is light, bro. I can toss him like on frisbee. This thing right here, if I toss him like on frisbee, somebody gonna tip with their head. Okay guys, so now that you guys know what Temu is, you guys can download the Temu app through my link below to get that $100 coupon bundle for free, or you guys can just search my code DQF4984 in the Temu search bar.
Many hours later.
Okay guys, after further review, the fishing line I bought from Temu, which is braided fishing line, is 15-pound test. So what that means is I probably will not be dropping the fish cam using this pole and that reel that I have spooled out. That I'm going to spool with the 15-pound test. But we will be trying out rigs with it. We will be trying out the rigs that I bought from Temu with it. And we'll see how it works. Okay, time to spool. Okay, my son over there holding out the spool. And now we're gonna spool this guy.
The next morning.
Try this thing we got off Temu, Zoto Seco. It's like damashi. So we're gonna throw this out, see what we get. Got him, bro. Nobody can. I'm gonna cast him out that side. Stay swimming over there. Okay. I see him, bro. Okay. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. Oh yeah, there you go, bro. Yeah, bro. Okay, brother, fucking brother Chris, brother Sensei over here. Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah, bro. All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, bro. Just gotta get the crank down, boy. Ooh. Foul hook this bugger too. So you know get the pile over there, bro. Oh yeah. Damn. All right. Okay. Got 2 halalu earlier. We're gonna transfer them to this freaking handy little bait basket that we got from Temu. Okay. Okay, take them right down, zip them up. Okay, see if the halalu's in there. Let's throw that in the water then. Okay.
A few moments later.
struggling. That's alright. Get him on video. Oh, I saw you running. Bro, you still get the football speed, bro. Oh, the step the fish technique. Chris, what I told you, the new guy will catch.
Yeah, him. Oh yeah, guys, you know what time it is. Okay, so let's get to it. Hawaii Rhino Hammers #1 this week. These are 4 for the price of 1. This was submitted by Sandman, Mahalo Sandman, and this will be at not_alex.mp, at jakeyboy706, at 94double_a, and at pile whacker. And these guys did whack the pile.
Yes, sir.
Nice white pupils. Check it out. Congrats, my brothers. That is a Hawaii Rhino Hammer #2 this week, submitted by his father, Eel Hunter 808. This is his son, Kason. Caught this beautiful 5.4 pound papil and also won 4 pound eel whipping. This kid is only 8 years old, guys. Are we sure about this?
The chosen one.
Anyways, guys, if he did, congratulations, young Kason. That is a Hawaii Rhino Hammer #3 this week. This goes out to a familiar face, and this will be Brother Silly Goes Fishing. Check it out. Brother caught this 3.58 pound moon fishing at an all-nighter on the east side, which I was supposed to be there, my brother, but unfortunately I was in the mainland doing some fishing on my own. Congrats, Brother Silly. That is a congrats to all my hammers this week. And if you guys want to get up on this screen and get your hammer on, DM me, guys.
3 weeks later.
How's it, guys? So it's been a while since I've been out on the water. In fact, we're about 2 weeks into the new year, and this is my first time getting the lines wet. So today I'm just doing quick kind, you know, never really planned too much because I wasn't sure how the weather was gonna be kind of a day. So but since we out here, I got the one thing that was in the box that I forgot to open up when I was introducing all the items that I bought from Temu. What this is right here, this is wire leader, guys. Okay, it's a wire leader that goes down and it's all tied up in like a T-knot type setup, but it's not a T-knot. It's all clamped down. Okay, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hooks, and then on the bottom there's a swivel, but I'm not going to use a swivel because this swivel, I'm not sure how strong it is. So what I did was I tied the 4 ounce lead using squidding line, tied it to the bottom, this bottom loop over here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, Palomar knot. And we're gonna send it after I get this all baited out and stuff. We're gonna send them out. What we're gonna put is top hook, shrimp, second hook, shrimp, third hook, shrimp tail. The bottom 2, we're using aku eggs. These can fit in the mouth of 1 goatfish. That's really what I want to catch, is like either one one veke, maybe one moana, and one nice size one, good enough for pan fry. All right, so we'll see. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's go, partner. Something hitting already. Come on now. Come on now. Okay, guys, get 5 hooks on there. So if they and I wrap the bait. So if they steal 1, we get 4 more. If they steal 2, we get 3 more. And you can do the math. Let's go. Come on, Charlie. I just threw this guy out. I was just about to put the bell. Maybe no need to put the bell. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, here we go. 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 Yeah, something small, guys. You just want something small. We're not the kind. We're not trying for nothing big. Let's try to see. Let's see. Did I jump the gun too early? Oh, look like we got something. Look like we got something. What do we? Oh, 2 for 1 combo. 2 for 1 combo. Okay. So that's what it is out here, guys. Welcome to Humuland.
What?
Okay, guys. So if there's anything to be said, the Temu rig works. Now we cannot control what's gonna bite it, but hey. I threw it out, not even a kind, 2 minutes, and already had a pop. So, all right, it works, guys. So check it out. Check for my link in the description code, and you guys can get this thing for, I don't know, probably cheaper than $1. Who knows? Okay, just take this out. Dang, easier said than done. Gotta work it. These are kind of like Odu hooks. They're longer and okay. So 1. Back to the water. And you, very, very careful. Even though this is on smaller humu, you see that beak right there, bro? That thing can do some damage, bro. If it catches part of your finger. Look, he doesn't want to. Come on, buddy. I'm trying to help you out here. Whoop.
Not cool, bro.
It's a humu. You guys seen how fast we caught those humus, right? Now, one thing, if you catch 2 humus on one, if you catch 2 humus on one rig, guys, guaranteed there's more humus that's out there. So what we're gonna do is, if we catch any more humus, okay, we're gonna put them in our floating bait basket, which we got off Temu. Again, with a discount, I wanna say I got this thing for like under $5. Okay, we're gonna put them in here, throw them in the water. I'm gonna tie one weight to it so it stays out there. The humus will stay alive, but what that'll do is prevent the same freaking humus from stealing my bait, so that maybe we can get some target fish on. Okay, so I re-rigged the top 3 hooks with shrimp. The second to the bottom, that aqua eggs was almost gone, so I put what did I put there? Ika, pink Ika, guys. Okay, boom. Okay, I don't know if that's in the sand patch. We'll see.
5 minutes later.
Let's see it. Come on. Come on, Charlie. Pull it. Pull it, pull it. Pull it. Something's on, I think so. Hey, one of you guys want to get it? Come on. Let's go, let's go. It's on. So son, give it a tug. Reel it in fast because I got the fish cam on it. Okay. Reel it really fast. Yep. Yep. How's it? You feel it? Okay, just reel it. Just keep reeling it in fast. Just keep reeling it in fast so it doesn't get stuck on nothing. Keep it high. Keep the pole high. Keep the pole high. Let me see. What we got? What we got? What we got? You bastard! You bastard!
Take it easy.
Okay. Okay, reel it up.
You should tag them.
No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them in here, put them in my handy dandy Temu bag to keep them from keep biting, so we can not get the same damn ones all the time.
Great idea.
All right, Hami-san.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. Huh? It's been a quick minute. Oh, you got a fatty. A little bit bigger than the ones I got. How the hell did this thing get all knotted up? And guys, don't worry. These humus are like super strong, durable fish. He's not gonna die up there, promise. While I get this damn thing untied. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we open up our bag and whew, gotta be careful the triggers. Yeah, trigger 1, trigger 2, and let's try to get this hook out quickly. Oh, see, he's biting down, which is preventing me from kind of getting this hook out the proper way. Cut. There we go. There we go. All right, let's put you in there. Okay. And there you go. And my weight's down. Humu's in there. He'll survive. And he won't be freaking biting on my line again. Not that one, at least.
Yes, I'll see.
Looks like the humu bit the ika. Interesting. 3 shrimp, 1 aku eggs, but the humu bit the ika. So maybe I don't use ika as bait for the rest of the day. Bengals.
12 seconds later.
Just show them out. Can we guess what this is? Can we guess what the hell this is? Okay. What it is, yo? Oh yeah. Humu down. And brother hit. Okay, he hit on the shrimp, this guy. Okay. There we go. Is it gonna be that kind of a day? You guys not gonna give chance to any of the papillos or eels or whatever else? Come on, bro. Let's see if we can. Maybe maybe I can catch like 30 humus. We can set one state record. Guys, it's good just to be back on the water, guys. I can tell you that much. Like, you know what? Catching humu, catching whatever. I would love to be fighting a monster of a different kind, really. But I tell you what, man. Just seeing the pole bend, hearing that bell ring. Feeling the salt water on my skin, but
Life is good.
that's what it's about. I can't even rig up my other pole because this freaking pole starts ringing every damn time. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Anybody? No? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's stuck. Okay, I might have to dive for this one. Okay, I'm gonna dive for this one. Some of you guys be asking me what happens when a line snags. Guess what? Yeah, we gotta go in and get them. Well, in this case, we gotta go in and get them because I have that metal leader with the 5 hooks on it. It's not gonna break off of the fish cam, so I cannot just break the lead or whatever. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna see what's on the line right now. Something small.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm...
So because I had the 5 hook metal leader T-knot rig that I bought off of Temu that I didn't want to lose, I put on a dive gear and I jumped in the water to go and retrieve the fish cam. I was a little bit afraid that if I pulled too hard that something was gonna snap, and it probably was gonna be the main line from the swivel. So I decided to jump in and go get it. As you can see, the water, it's a little bit murky, but over here is, you know, it's not too deep. Like right now in this water I'm diving in, it's about maybe 5 to 6 feet deep right there.
Famous for the way up, play the game, bro. Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top of it.
Yep, there they are. I was hoping it would have a eel or something on there.
I won't give up till I'm on top of it.
Okay, rig on snag, heading back in.
Lurking the same, I keep on building a dynasty while the haters be trying me, but they hate from inside. You see, hate themselves in society, so I let them speak quietly while my actions speak wider. See, they be hiding in privacy with the screen. Oh, the irony to it. Someone who's trying to...
All right. Yeah. Okay. Two more humus for the cause. How's our humu basket coming? Ooh. Okay, so you know we're going with one slightly different rig. We got on a different fish cam. This one we got the goatfish fish cam. Say that 5 times fast. And we're gonna go with one egg lead tied to the fish cam. Little bit of space there, and then we're gonna use that same metal leader 5 hook rig. But what we want is we want all the bait to be laying on the sand, so that some of the other different predators, target fish, goldfish mainly, maybe a eel, can come up and they can hit them off the bottom, right? Okay guys, nice. What you call? First fish cam footage of the day, but actually I used the other fish cam when I was catching all those humus. Unfortunately, I didn't turn it on, so I didn't get the footage from that. But we got some killer footage right here. As you can see, a school of veke or oama pass by. Popil comes in, oama's right here passing back. Okay, something to the right of the screen, just humuhumnukuapua'a, and we can't see it, but you guys could probably guess what it was. Not that passed over, fortunately. This water right here is maybe about 4 feet deep. Here we see this metal hook rig from Temu, and I tell you guys, this thing has action. If I dropped it in the right spot, ooh, I could catch some killer fish with this thing. Unfortunately, we put it in Humuland today, so yeah, anyway, it was a good test. As you can see, whatever's got it keeps going back and forth. There's a goatfish pass by in the back.
Okay, looks like the bite has slowed down, so we're gonna check our bait.
And there you go, culprit revealed.
And we're gonna bring them in fast, that way we don't get stuck on anything. Well, I see where it is now, so we can try bringing it in a little bit slower. Okay. Oops, sorry, bro. Okay. Another freaking humu, guys. Who would have thought it? Okay, so small hook, and yeah, you're gonna get small. You're gonna get some small fish, but you know, especially the goatfish. The bigger goatfish even have small mouth, so that's kind of what we're targeting. But I don't think I'm quite getting it in the right spot, so I really gotta directionalize my cast better. Can tell I'm a bit rusty. Humu patrol. Whoop. Oh, wave coming. Whoop.
Many minutes later.
Okay, I don't think that's quite done.
Okay, casted it back out, but this time I rigged up 2 of the hooks with Online Bait Express lugworms. So check it out, guys. You can kind of see in the middle of your screen those 2 things that are flapping around. Kind of looks like limu. They're not. Okay, here we see that papio starting to get very aggressive over here. Actually takes a bite. So yeah, guys, sometimes they do take the initiative if they're hungry. He almost got humuhumnukuapua'a right there, and of course the humu comes in.
Who's money?
And he blocks out the papio. You see how erratic this papio is swimming around. Yeah, he just took another bite, almost got humuhumnukuapua'a again. And there you go, there's the humu. The humu came back in again. It's like, bruh, why you guys fighting over that one hook over there? Get 5 hooks on this thing, guys. Come on now. I think they think that the lugworms are limu. And of course, these guys aren't vegetarians.
papillo looks to be maybe barely legal. Catch and release size for sure, but even the smaller papillos give a really good fight. So what is super interesting to me is that these online Bait Express lugworms, how they stick up in the water like that, you know, it'd be interesting to see if I got these guys set in a sand patch with strictly sand, and if a papillo or o'eo was there or any type of goldfish came by, would it be interested in those? Okay, here we see a moana come in, sniffing around, and you guys seen that? Check it out, slowed it down, zoomed in.
Step 1, wake up, really gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some
See how this moana works his way up with those whiskers right there, sniffs it, tastes it, and then bang!
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
Right there, you can see the lugworm sticking out of his mouth.
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Something's got this. I don't know if this is a humu because it's a pretty big hit. Big hit compared to everything else I was getting.
One thought, have some concentration, and if I make a mistake, it's called education.
Still some good hit. What are you?
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
Yeah, you, this bugger skating on the sand right here.
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Life ain't easy, yo. I think there's a reason, though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm dead.
What are you? Not a humu? Oh no! Oh, we got a moana! Oh, nice size moana too. Oh, check it out, guys! Moana hits on the online Bait Express lugworm, guys. Yeah. Right there, online Bait Express lugworm, buddies. It works over here, guys. Okay, guys, that's one game changer, and you know why? Because those lugworms is just a little dry packet. It's just a dry packet. You don't need to go supermarket. You don't need to worry about keeping them in the fridge. I better get this guy off and throw him in a bag before he gets all the time. These guys don't last as long as the humus do out of water. So yes, okay, guys, if you don't know, moana or moano, the proper pronunciation, moano, is it's a goldfish, but these are super delicious, guys. You guys can pan fry them. I mean, you guys can also steam them if they're big enough. It's, you know, it might be worth it to steam it and throw in like garlic and ginger and cilantro and all kind of good stuff. Add it in there, bok choy some guys put, and then use peanut oil. Steam it first and then use the peanut oil garlic mixture. and pour it over it. Oh, so good. Okay. Yes, sir. Okay, the lugworms work, baby.
Yes, sir. Bless sir.
That's what I'm talking about. And check it out. You know what? He didn't smash them. But you see that? These things are tough, guys. He didn't smash the lugworm, but they're still on. Okay, guys. I really wanted to try these out today. These are the true sand lures. Kind of like jig head inside. It's got that paddle tail action. But yeah, today was just a short session. As you guys can see, I only threw out one pole, and I only had I had all the action on the one pole pretty much. But yeah, I really want to try these out. These are weighted. As you can see, it's got the weight 13 grams. I don't know how many ounces this is, but sharp hook. And I don't know, maybe I'll try this out this week. But pretty happy with that 5-hook metal leader T-knot style rig. And it just kind of proves, guys, that you don't need to be bottom fishing in order for it to use that kind of a rig. You can be just regular dunking. You can hold dunk with that. You can do all different kinds of styles of fishing. It's all our fishing there. I think we caught 5 humus. Well, we caught like 7 humus, but threw the first 2 back in. I think we caught 5 humus and then that moano. So you see that thing? It's all closed off. And look like all the guys are still alive in there. See that? Frico works good, bro. I'm telling you guys, I want to say I got them for like $3 or something with the Temu discount. Cannot beat that, guys. All right, time to set these guys free. Even a moana, I was hoping that if I caught one more moana, then we would have had one of the time pan fry session, but you can waste all that oil just for do one. Unless it was on killer one, you know, unless it was on big one. There you go. Yeah, that boy is gone. Okay, humus. My freaking enemies in the water. Gandhi's. Okay, last guy is hooked up. Last guy. Okay. But you see, even with the humus, they have that. They have those triggers and stuff. And the humus didn't get caught on the thing except for this last one. Ooh. All right, where'd he go? I think he's gone. All right, and then we just pull up my weight. Yeah, here. All right. Before we leave the spot, the last thing that we always try to do, pick up all the big opa'a. There's my baby. Get that tray over there, Bree. Tray on the beach. And this was all the kind of stuff that people just left here. Why? Get this big rubbish can. There's some rubbish bag that somebody put over there, but yet everybody wanna just leave any kind. Some pretty good crock. Yeah.
Rubbish.
Yeah. Maybe the kind, Bob, maybe just that last. Huh? Oh, that's recycle. You know, I'll leave that. Somebody gonna come and recycle them. Yeah, get guys that come over here and then they look for cans and stuff. So that one we leave it now. Here we go. Very good. Yes, sir. Okay. That's all. And there it is. All the big rubbish is down. Now we can leave the spot. Okay, gang, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We'll talk a little bit about the episode, but before we do that, I found out earlier today that one of my best friends, a brother that I've known ever since Wailua elementary days, a brother who I became real close with in high school. We both worked at Kenny Shoe Store in Pearl Ridge Shopping Center together. We've been through a lot of highs and lows in our life.
been through many relationships, both failed and successful, and helped each other throughout those times. I don't have very many friends, but I do have about maybe 4 really good friends in my life that have been there for me, and I've been there for them for many years. And my guy Troy Baku Ribuka is one of them. I just want you guys, if you can, to keep him in your prayers. As I said, I just found out earlier today that Butter had a heart attack on Saturday, and right now as we speak, he's undergoing some major heart surgery to get him all fixed up and better. And I don't want this to sound like an obituary or anything like that, because I know Brother Troy is gonna pull through this. He's a fighter. I think he's either a brown or black belt in jiu-jitsu, so Brother is no slouch. What's really scary about this is he's only a few months older than me, and you know, for this to happen to somebody so close to me, and you know, like any other relationship, there's highs and lows, and you know, we've been through highs and lows with Baku, also my other friend who's in this picture, Brother Lawrence. Us guys are super tight, and we do just about anything for each other. At times we wanted to kill each other also, but at this time in his life, please, I just ask you to pray for Brother Baku. He's a family man. He's got a wife, 3 kids, many family and ohana that care about him. Very passionate brother. He loves his cars. He loves his Washington Commanders football team, his Notre Dame football team, and of course any team that any of his kids play for. So we all pray that Brother Baku gets through this. And I did a video of a fishing session with him a few months back. I haven't put that out yet. Under the circumstances, I may bump that one to close to the front of the line because of this. And hopefully, Brother Troy, we just pray, bro, that you're in good hands, and I hope that you're going to come out on the other side. All right, my brother? Thank you guys for allowing me to talk a little bit about my boy. Anyway, on to the vid. Thought number 1 is, this is part 1 of a 2-part Temu fishing challenge video. Part 1 kind of introduced you guys to the products that I bought. And again, I got all this for right around $100. Show you guys what it is. You guys can see the link in the description. It has all the prices there. And I was able to sample some of those items at 2 different spots, 2 different sessions. In part 2, which hopefully I'll have out in about a week, we're going to go out to 2 different spots, 2 different sessions. And we're going to sample more of the items that I bought out there. So I was going to try to see if I could use all of the items that I bought. But I can tell you guys, I mean, when you buy stuff off Temu, if you got $100, you can buy a lot of different stuffs. And so I really didn't have time to use everything. And of course, you guys know my thing is more of like dunking and that kind of fishing. But I got a bunch of lures and stuff that I want to sample out. You guys will see some of that in part 2, and I'll be using a fish cam when I throw out some of these lures, so you guys get to actually see what it looks like moving in the water and such. Thought number 2 is, I want to send a big thanks out to Sandman and also Night Matcha, Brother Chris, for that session at Campbell Zone. They was kind of teaching me a lot of the different techniques that they use out there to catch what they catch, and hopefully I can catch what they catch soon enough. Also, I did drop the fish cam in that day, and I got some killer footage that I'm going to put out on a separate video coming soon. If you guys ever kind of wondered what's in the waters over there, you guys already seen I put a video out, but the water was a little dirty. You guys couldn't really see a lot. This fish cam footage that I got this time, I tried to drop it in some areas where there's some cleaner water, so you guys will get to see what lurks down there. Pretty cool. Thought number 3, the steel leader rig from Temu. That thing is killer. And I just gotta tell you guys, how many times do I go fishing, I make a bunch of leaders, and especially when I'm trying to kind of go for like smaller to medium game, I'm using like maybe 10 to 15 pound tests to make my leaders. I'm trying to use smaller hooks, and how many times do I get a bite, I'm fighting it, and then the leader breaks, the hook breaks off, or the leader just snaps right off from the swivel. Now with the metal leader rig, you're not gonna have that problem, guys. You know, if you get like a very toothy fish or eel comes up, like say on barracuda or one of those big puffer fish that love to come and snap my lines, nah, that's not gonna happen. So if anything, you're gonna be fighting that fish and you're gonna be able to bring them in. You're not gonna lose that leader. So only about $1, guys. Hey, why not spend about $5, get about 5 of those, throw them inside your fishing bag, and you're all set. Just the time it takes to make a 5-hook fishing rig, $1, time is money, you know, do the math. Also, I was able to catch on those Zoto Psycho Damashi rigs over at Campbell Zone. I caught a couple halaloo. The pile wasn't really biting, but I was still able to catch with that, so that thing works. Also, what is my favorite purchase from the items that I got so far has got to be the floating fish bag. Now, if you guys look at the price, it's under $4 with the discount. Again, link is inside the description, guys. Use my code. You guys can get them for like $3 for that one fishing bag. But so far, I've been able to use that on 5 different holo sessions, and the thing has just worked out perfect. Whatever I catch, I've dropped it in. You guys will see in part 2, I catch something pretty good size, I drop it in, it's able to survive. That fishing bag is awesome. I don't have to fill my bucket up with water. I don't have to worry about catching a pump. Just bring on weight, wheel, and rope, and I throw them in the water, and I just leave them. And whenever I catch something, I just throw them right inside that bag over there. Good to go. Thought number 4 is Online Bait Express. Online Bait Express, they're lugworms. I used it in this video, and you guys seen we caught that moana, and it wasn't by accident, guys. You seen the moana use its little whiskers over there, went up to the lugworm, felt it out, tasted it, and then smashed it. Boom. You guys will see in part 2 I catch another target species using those lugworms. That I'm pretty stoked about, because like I mentioned in the video, that's something that you just drop it in water, let it hydrate for, you know, less than a minute, and then hook it on your hook, like almost like you would do with like one piece ika or one taco leg. But the thing is pretty durable. Like you know, you see the moana bit it, and when I took the moana off, the lugworm was fully intact. So that is definitely going to be a must-add bait. You can just throw it inside, you know, your small fishing pouch, and if you do run out of, you know, whatever bait you be using, you can just drop one of those on. I do like how they kind of float upright in the water. They don't just lay flat on the ground. So can imagine if I drop it in a real sandy area, it'll really stick out. And if we get some, you know, goatfish, or who knows, maybe moy will smash that too. I don't know. So anyways, guys, mahalos for tuning in. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Check my description. It has a link to all the items you guys seen. Use the code so you guys can get those killer discounts. If you guys don't have Temu, bruh, go ahead and download it. Why you guys wasting time? And guys, take care of yourself. Take care of Ohana. Say a prayer for my brother Troy out there. Aloha.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I swear to God I will die with my foot in the dicks.
The track slayer, the track banger, the underestimated of the underestimators.